Alright, so game 4, Gauntlet 3, and I'm versing James. I haven't actually played him before. How you going, man?
Good, Simon, yourself?
Good, thanks. And alright, take us through your list.
Right, we've got a Falcon with 6 Dire Avengers in it, Scatter Laser and Pulse Laser, a Wave Serpent with Guardians, 12 in there with a Star Cannon Heavy Platform, Twin Link Scatters and a Shuriken Cannon. Then we've got 8 Rangers over the back here, 3 War Walkers in a squadron together, Scatter Lasers and Bright Lancers. The front Falcon Wave Serpent here's got 10 Dire Avengers in it with an Exarch with Shimmer Shield and Power Sword. The Farseer is in there as well, Twin Link Scatters, Scatter Lasers and the Shuriken Cannon. And finally over here we've got the Fire Prism with a Shuriken Cannon. All the vehicles have got holofields. Underneath we've got
Some reserves.
We've got reserves. We've got bikes in there. We've got our bikes. They're going to come out. 6 bikes, 2 Shuriken Cannons in there, and we've got a Crimson Hunter
And some spiders.
and 8 Warp Spiders that'll pop out on a deep striking
Excellent.
attempt.
And so here's my wave of Nids, all the Gene Stealers, infantry and forward. We're playing the Relic, and I don't know. I've got my little. It's a circle of Biovores around the rock. Very cool. All right. All right. So game 4 and playing Eldar, which is always a fun thing to do. And was it 2 Wave Serpents, which is even more a bit daunting, especially with a very melee orientated army. And James, who was it, one ahead of me in the last 4C, was it tabled an opponent, I think. Anyway, so get into the game. Where is it? And we're playing Relic though, and that's the only happiness I've got here. In that he has to come forward, and I've got a lot of stuff to infiltrate. I mean, James actually deployed really well because he deployed his tanks up forward, so I couldn't infiltrate onto the objective. So turn 1, I could then run away with it. Oh, not run away. So I think, yeah, I don't know. There was something I could have maybe handed it off, or I could have held it on turn 1 and then maybe turn 2 run away. Anyway, look, I had a plan. Just trust me, I had a plan. And James stopped it. You know, he deployed, instead of deploying 60 inches back where Wave Serpents can, he deployed up front along the line, which was really, really smart. But after, because he had first turn, he could have ran away, which he didn't. So unfortunately, he made a little mistake there because I've got my 24-inch Hive Guard shooting at him, and unfortunately, it was a disaster. I got 2 hull points. It must mean everyone must love 2 hull points, but I got 2 hull points from a Wave Serpent. So shooting 6 crack missiles in essence at armor 12, and still only getting 2 hull points, ignoring Jinx saves. Terrible. Anyway, and I make a charge. I do manage to get the kill of one of the Wave Serpents, because I think I made like a 10-inch charge. Very, very lucky. But I didn't get first blood because that was something that James got at the top. He shots and killed a bunch of my Gene Stealers at the top there, and then they failed on the roll of a 12. Leadership 10, roll of 12, and then I ran, I think, 9 inches off the table. So rolling really big for leadership tests. I think my rolling was a little bit better than Pat's, and it did get better. And James's was really good in the beginning, and then got worse as you'll see as we come along. We went all the way, I think, to turn 7 this game, so it was time wasn't an issue or anything like that for us. My plan is still get that relic and start walking backwards. Keep him pinned back. Now my Biovores are doing double duties this game. They're taking off. They kill his Warlord, they kill Die Avengers. Like I sacrifice a squad of, Gene Stealers. Like James jumps out, decimates a group of Gene Stealers, but then gets decimated in return. And that's this game. This game is all about as Ali put it, mutually assured destruction. So it's just me smashing into James, then James smashing me back. And as we're going, we're just losing units left, right, and center. And that's again, that's why we got to, I think, turn 7. Yeah, we finished turn 7 because our turns are getting quicker and quicker and quicker. You can see down here, what is it called? The warp spiders jump in, kill all but one of the warriors. Jump back. Didn't spread them out, unfortunately, so the Bivors do a nice bit of work here, and I go with my Warlord to clean up that squad. Raveners move up, sacrifice themselves, so that James has to jump out. I think I managed to actually kill that Wave Serpent. Now James taking out handfuls of Guardians, always a fun thing. The Avengers in that corner there, I think eventually clear off, but they're not hurting anyone right now. I mean, they do have 18-inch range, but I mean, I've got more problems right now. I got Guardian jet bikes in front of me, that stupid fire prism, and that one war walker who won't bloody die. So right now I'm just holding the middle, making sure, like, I'm going for the draw, possibly the win. I've still got 2 troops. I'm killing off his troops as much as I can. Now here you can see in a second, after James has his turn, James gets unlucky because I shoot my Bivors. I'm going for the charge as well because I want to hold those jet bikes because I know they can do a bit of pain. He loses one and gets pinned. So I don't have to worry about them for a second, and then No, that's right. He loses one, gets pinned. I don't charge because I just say no. Oh no, that's right. I failed my charge. Oh, I think it was like, what was that, 5-inch charge there. Next turn, I shoot some more. I kill enough, and he actually runs off the table. Well, not runs off the table, but falls back. Now I'm just trying to protect my last scoring unit. So that one warrior, my Warlord jumps in front and attaches to him. So again, I'm just trying to get that objective here. I've got 1 Hive Guard and 1 wound. I've got my Warlord and 1 wound. I've just cleared off those Die Avengers. I made the charge. I've got a Warrior who's sitting on the relic, so James has to kill him. And I've got, how many left? 8 Bivors left. His jet bikes fall back, which is always a good thing. I'm clearing off the rest of those Die Avengers. The only thing that he can do now is charge forward with those Guardians to get the relic. I, of course, charge with my Warlord to clear that off, to make sure it doesn't happen. He overwatches and kills my Warlord on that charge, on the overwatch. And that's it. So he got the point for that as well. I make a charge and I manage to kill the Fire Prism. And by the end of the game, all that's left is 1 wound Hive Guard, 1 Bivor, and his fighter. That's it. We completely killed each other. So we got a draw. I think I got 1 point over him, but it was a pure draw and I had a blast.